coming together. Finally, we got everybody back and healthy, and obviously having seniors on the line too. So that's a real big tell to what we trying to do. And then we got saying fourth grade running backs. I believe everybody can run the ball. So having them two mesh together, I believe we unstoppable and we'll finish the year strong.
How much more confidence do you have as a runner here, just from like the last month? It just looks like you have more confidence on the field when you get the ball now.
I have a lot of confidence. Like I said, I say back in the summer, like our other running backs, is that it's about experience, and getting out there. Whoever's out there gonna make plays. It's about just staying out there and getting. When you get comfortable, it becomes easy. It kind of feel like high school all over again.
Yeah, so you have to probably have a certain number of reps in games for that to really. Do you remember a time when you felt that in a particular game this year, where you felt like, this feels like high school? This isn't like big pressure college stuff anymore.
To be honest, I felt it since I've been playing. Starting back with Western. I was probably the first opening game for us, and for me, actually playing, good amount of plays. So whatever every game I was in this year, it felt good. It's just about, how long you was in there. So now as the season progressed, I was in there a little bit longer, and it felt even better.
How gratifying is it to now be? It looks like a win from the playoff. Playing for the Big Ten championship and probably for a playoff spot.
This tells a lot about, Sparta, in our program. Something that our goal has been at, since the beginning of the year. First is winning, the Legends division, and then going out to be the Big Ten. So, I feel like we can get there, and being in the playoffs, that's probably real big, just because that's what everybody fighting for, and to be somebody in the midst of that, that's real good.
Have you seen Iowa at all this year?
Not yet, I heard about the defense, but, I try not to read too much here about all the extra talk. We did the same things about Ohio State, and Penn State, and we couldn't find out we won. So I try to just go in there. I do my film study that I need to do and go out there for practice, because at the end of the day, it's about what we do on the field at that night.
It probably will be a physical game. Just both teams, programs have always loved that kind of physical football.
Yeah, I believe it'll be a physical game. For one, we Michigan State, so that's what we do, and then their team playing Michigan State, so they're gonna try to match our physicality.
Are you worried at all about losing your starting job to Jack Allen?
Nah, if he get it, I'm about making plays. So if I get 3 plays, I'm gonna make the best 3 plays I can. No problem.
Excellent. You run really hard. Can you talk about that? It looks all the backs are really talented, but it physically looks different.
I try to just establish, I feel like that's part of being a tailback. You got to be physical. It's like a mix of, linebackers. We all in one. I say like a hybrid. So having that, that hard running mentality is kind of probably the key thing. And that just comes from like my makeup. I've been like that, since high school. Even youth league. And I try to carry that on to college ball. And we in the Big Ten. It's all about hard hitting, and grabbing yards. And I try to, mimic that in my game.